don't think those clothes will catch on anytime soon.
Evening to you, sir.
Okay. Oh my god, like this is so... Let's try this. Okay, so that's way too loud, and there we go. So I think the audio is coming through now, and no one could hear me, so let me know, is the audio coming through okay there, chat? For some reason it's not remembering my settings when I log on. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. As I was saying, I think the audio should be coming through now, but what's the crack, Emily? But yeah, we had some issues with a PC, and I'm trying to transfer over from Windows 10 to Windows 11, and there's a reason I put it off for so long. Okay, I'm not getting any feed. I'm gonna have to leave a comment and thing. Ah, there. Thanks, author. Right here. I appreciate it. As I said, it's audio, it's a nightmare. In the last stream I was talking about how I'm setting up a second PC so I can kind of maybe stream some PC games better, so I don't have to keep streaming off my main PC. And like again, like that was a few hours trying to kind of get everything to work. Okay, I think it's okay. We'll do a test stream with the members to see, make sure it's all okay. At least then, it might break. All right. So first, probably do some call to arms, or maybe even some of the other Telegram missions, the volume 1. Let's see how it goes. First, I kind of want to make sure I think I took a couple of minutes to kind of stock everything up. I'm just going to go back and check. Hey, Tyler Wirtz. Audio is good. I appreciate that. As I don't know. Yeah, this for some reason the settings aren't... Oh, actually, no, I know exactly why. It's just it's not saving my settings on OBS, so it's using my settings from Windows 10, and it's not playing nice with Windows 11. But yeah, I'll work it out. I'll work it out over the next couple of weeks. Cody, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it's all right now, actually. Fine. It took a month, but I finally installed the Rockstar launcher, so I was looking at Red Dead 2 to reinstall that. And I was also looking at the game. I think I did a stream of Gun. I'm not sure if anyone in the chat knows of it. I think I got halfway through and then I had to take care of other stuff. But you know, I think yeah, I definitely want to. I want to finish. I haven't played Red Dead 2 in years, believe it or not. You know, it's always been Red Dead Online, so I'm kind of interested in going back to it. I bet you I forgot a lot of it. Trader Row. What do I think will be next month for November? Jeez, that'll tell you. I haven't even thought about it. Few people have been asking me. Apparently, some people have been expecting the Volume 2 to come out this month, but like they never said it was. So I don't know why people thought that. But I kind of, I guess in the back of my mind, I'm wondering would they release Volume 2 like a bit later, like maybe there was issues with it and they might release it. But I don't know, maybe not. It was odd. It was odd that they released it when they released it, but I'm pretty sure if it's coming, we'll know Monday night anyway. Grab everything. The better question is, where is next gen? Oh man, I've been asking that question for a long time. There's like, I've always said it, there's like pros and cons to that as well though. Like on the plus, why did I have that? Oh yeah, I know why. I was getting animal fat. And I don't know, I think we're pretty good for them. Tonics. Definitely gonna need some tonics. But yeah, like there's pros and cons to the... Like if there's going to be an update, like it better be somewhat substantial, like as in... Because I think I stream in 30 FPS, don't I? Because I play in 30 FPS, so I stream in 30 FPS. And like if it's just going to be a 60 FPS, it'd be nice, but I don't want to have to install Red Dead Redemption 2, which is 120 gigs, onto my PlayStation 5 hard drive, because that's already kind of struggling. Yeah, I'll leave that. But that's for me personally. Like you know, I'm sure there's a bunch of people that like if I wanted to play it, this story, I'll play it on PC. Like, and if I didn't have a PC that could play it, I'd definitely be really wanting Red Dead 2 to kind of come out so I could replay it. Maybe. Surely if it's going to come out this year, it'll be like, yeah, November, obviously. November, December. It's amazing it hasn't been out already. Just make sure I got the tonics to have. Yeah. I have ingredients, ginseng. Can I buy ginseng from the Tsar? Oh, where is the Tsar? Is she gonna show up on my map? Sometimes she randomly shows up on my map. Not today though. She could be fine. I'll pop over to the and buy some tonics from the doctor, I guess. I know I'll catch a lot of flack, Cody says, but I would rather have next gen for Red Dead 2 than No. I gotta say I'd want GTA 6. I had to think about it. Because like, see, as I said, I have a PlayStation, or I have a PC that can play Red Dead 2. So I don't think, considering how we saw how they handled the expanded and enhanced for GTA 5, which then just became enhanced, not expanded. And then, like, it was, in fairness, it was kind of weak. Do you know what I mean? So, like, my expectations of what an upgrade for Red Dead 2 would be 4K 60 FPS on console. That would be it. I don't expect anything else added or anything else. That'd be it. So, you know, like, a lot, like, you could, if you have a PC, you could play that. But GTA 6 will be, like, the next level, like... You just feel like it's a big swing and a miss. 1 and 2, and then 3 from Rockstar. They've been batting fouls for a while, haven't they? Makes me a little bit worried for GTA 6. And then when they drop a trailer, I'm like, all my worries disappear. But then they slowly start seeping in again. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Howdy, Jackie. Damn, the Zara's in Grizzly East. I might pop up there. I always forget where these. One of the coolest things I managed to track down the collector edition of this game, and they give you like a copy of the catalog, which I really love. Connex. Jackie, my phone didn't give me the notification, the audio notification oh, that sucks. Let me see, potent health cure. Yeah. Grab them all. What else would I be spending money on? Cody says, jump for GTA 5 Enhanced was lack. It was like the biggest drop the biggest letdown I felt. Like, I understand why they had to. They could never, all cars were capped at the same speed. Like, I understand why they had to go expand enhanced. And there was some cool, they added animals. There was some cool little things they added. Not on launch, but as it went on. But the biggest problem I found was, like, the controls. Like, it doesn't, like, anytime I jump back on GTA Online, I'm like, oh, God. The controls are rough. Especially as well, because I think it's a lot more forgiving in Red Dead, because there's a lot of open environments. But, like, I mean, running around Saint Denis in this game even, you'd be like, the controls are working against you. Where would be the best place to go here? She's up in the Grizzlies East. Windows is giving out to me again. Let's see, in that case. I'd love to know what that noise is. Windows 11. I'm not a fan of Windows 11. There's a reason I'm starting to use Linux on a couple of my other computers now. I'm getting annoyed with Windows 11. Let's see. Is that up near Widow's Rock, is it? If it is, I've probably got the Valentine over. Cody, I like the animal editions, but they look straight over it, yeah. I think they look better in Red Dead 2. Yeah, Red Dead 1, they do. But like, come on, the game is like, what? 11, 12 years old now? Yeah, it's an old game. It plays like that too. It was kind of, like, even when it released, it was a bit... Where is she? She's here, she's up around here. I'm trusting you now, Emily. Trusting you. I didn't look up this. Literally everything is better in Red Dead 2 when I look back. GTA 5. Oh, yeah, look, it's always the same though, you know. Every iteration of you know, it's like, even if you go back to play Red Dead 1, like, the controls are rough. Rockstar has always gotten better each time they make a game though. Like, when they made GTA 5, controls were way better than GTA 4. So they're always improving. And I mean, like, open world games are complex, like that, in that way. There's so much going on, which I always thought that was their biggest selling point, you know, the open world. That's what always it, like, for me, number one, what attracts me to a Rockstar game, so GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, is the open world. You know, that's what I love first. If they get that right, everything else, I'll kind of turn a blind eye, or I'll forgive it. The next thing, obviously, is the narratives. I think the narratives are stronger in Red Dead. I think he really does have a good, you know, feel for the Western. Like, Red Dead 1 is just your typical kind of Western, you know? And then Red Dead 2 is kind of the more gritty, the newer kind of Western, you know, the more realistic and gritty kind of thing. With definitely, you could tell he was like stretching his writing abilities and wanting to kind of write more character interactions and stuff like that. And he kind of told a story that you could absolutely not tell in any other real way. As in, just like walking around a camp and kind of seeing little eavesdropping on interactions and stuff, and really kind of making the world your own. The best thing about all these games is it always feels like when you play a Rockstar game that you're kind of, the world existed before you come in and it'll exist after you finish. Like, as in the world definitely has a feeling that it's alive. Obviously it's not, but just kind of dressed up to make it look like that. And the more you play it, the more you kind of, you see the same animals spawning in the exact same place, or you see this thing that you thought was like maybe wolves fighting over a carcass. You thought maybe, oh, that's what they do when, nah, it's a set piece, like, but it's the illusion, and it's great. I don't remember. I'm just blindly following my thing. I always remember Widow Rock, worst one. Oh my god, I mixed up east and west. She's in Grizzly. Oh, okay. She's up in Guckrae's Run. She's over here. That'll tell you. Not firing on all cylinders. Crazy Run's a nice area as well. Hardly ever get a reason to go up there. Never. That would be nice.
Sons of bitches killed. Listen, I need to get to Downs Ranch. You know it?
Jackie says, I finished Red Dead 2 countless times, and each time I feel like I found something new. Yeah, they really did. I think they struck. Oh, like, it's hard to think that GTA 6 is going to top it. Like, I think, maybe I'm wrong, but I have a, like, I could see that, like, Red Dead 2 could be their last best story. You know, I maybe. But look, I suppose we'll have to wait and see how much Dan Houser, he's off doing his own thing now, like, was it Absurd Adventures? I think he's got a game in the works as well. An open world game. I don't know a huge amount about it, but be interested to keep himself and Laszlo, which, for me, a lot of narrative stuff was the two of them, I think. I say that, but I thought Binzies was the guy that did all the, I thought he was the person that made all the code work and made sure that all the details, and I was like really looking forward to Mind's Eye, and Mind's Eye was full of shit. So I've been wrong before. So, you know, I clearly was giving him the credit. I wasn't the only one. A lot of people would have given credit to Binzies for a lot of that stuff, when in reality it was just that he was probably making his team just work, you know? Like Steve Jobs. Like, what did just... he wasn't an inventor, he was just a marketer, like. And he just walks into the room and goes, I want every... This is the old Bill Burr joke. Just walks in and goes, alright, I want all of this music on this thing. Get to it. Just do it. Figure it out. Jackie says, I'm tempted to buy Dino Blade demo after the stream. What's Dino Blade? Cody says, trying to steer. Yeah, he's a lot of comics, a lot of different things he revealed he was working on called Agent Nika. Sorry, confirm. Wait, they was also working on a game called Agent. Yeah, that went all the way. Like past tense, like. I know Rockstar was working on Agent and just went away. Yeah, Rockstar did a game called Agent. Yeah, they did. That was up in their store for it. Like, as in, yeah, that was. It was like announced, as in all we had was like the font and the title, and that was it. Then it just never materialized.
You say this to every man that looks like me, huh? You a goddamn hell logo. I seen your face on the poster. Well, maybe
Dynablade is a Dark Souls with dinosaurs. It started out as an animator making animations for dinosaurs with swords as a joke and just went with it. Well, stuff like that can be fun, you know? Just doesn't take itself too seriously. I mean, I'm a big fan of Ark, like, I mean, that game is, you know, I don't think too much about it, like, but it's a lot of fun, like. I feel like they just made the lore up as they went along. And I think that started the same way. In fact, if you look at the code files, it starts off, the main code for the game is in a folder called Shooter Game. And the reason is because that's the template that you start off with in Unreal Engine. So if you're making a game, you can kind of look at templates, and that'll kind of get you, you know, like you could have a third person template or a first person template. And they were just never able to change it because anyone that knows anything about gaming and programming, that could have like that would be so much work to redo all the file names. It looks so stupid, Jackie says, but it's fun. They play metal music while you're in a fight. What kind of metal music? Like death metal or thrash metal or just like rock metal or new metal? Might chance a call to arms as well at some point in the stream if anybody wants to jump on and give us a hand. We'll do another map. We did Van Horn the last day. Got to wave 9. Didn't quite. Emo Screamo, Cody said. Emily says, I like GTA 5 online during Halloween, but I put on the devil mask and went door to door to neighbors looking for pumpkins. Oh yeah, the pumpkins thing was fine. Piotr made. That's the made the border collie abducted by the fine one side. Yeah, I like the is it Piero plants? The peyote plants? Yeah, peyote. I like the peyote plants. They're kind of cool. I like when they come around. Yeah. Kind of wish that's kind of what I wanted. The naturalist role stuff to be, that you could become an animal a bit, like you have a lot more freedom in that, don't you? Like you can go anywhere on the map and you don't have a time limit. Like both of those things, I mean, they're expensive enough in Red Dead. Like I'd like if you could become a cougar and become a cougar and go off the map. So when you're a cougar in this, like you'd go off the map so people just think you are a cougar and you could go around kind of trolling people. Like I would spend so much time doing that, like. Or even like become a pigeon and just start attacking people. And they'd just think it was a random pigeon, like, you know. I think it'd be fun. You could posse up and become a pack of wolves or a pack of pigeons. And just start attacking. It's just generic heavy metal riffs. Jackie says, oh, okay. Jack, I'll try and redeem myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you did good the last day, Jack. Yeah, I will. I can send you an invite to the lobby. I'll be messing around for a little bit, but I have a lobby here. Just let me know, and I can send you an invite. I did put out a call if there's anyone else that, if you're on PlayStation 5 or 4, well, whichever, and you want to just make sure I'm going through. Yeah. Just make sure. Sometimes if I'm not paying attention while streaming, I put a waypoint. I forget to move it, and I just start running towards it. But if there's anyone that's on PlayStation 5 and you want to jump on, just to play a Call to Arms, we can start something out. I also need to create a new stream deck for my stream. So as most, I think, members know anyway, I created using like a half keyboard. I created a stream deck for myself, a custom made one, and it worked perfectly. But I unfortunately spilled something on it a while back, and some of the buttons don't work, and it's also not working in. The buttons that used to work are no longer working in Windows 11 now, so I have to overhaul it. And I need to make one for the other PC as well, if I'm going to stream a bit more now. Azar, how are you getting on? Cody says, I'm on PlayStation 5, but I don't think I can get away at the moment. Ah, no worries, Cody. Touch the water and you're wasted, Emily says. You can also turn into a chop and into Sasquatch. Oh, the Sasquatch would be cool. Although you can get a costume for Sasquatch. Sim, it's so easy on GTA 5 or the R2 map. After what? GTA 5 is like, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know why they restricted it. There's a lot of stuff that was not in Red Dead, which would have made it better. The Rockstar editor, that if you were able to create your own missions, that would have been good. If you had like some more, like maybe not peyote plants, but if you had them like all the animals available from the naturalist role, using their Heryoks in the same way that they didn't have a time limit and stuff, that would be awesome. I could not be ours collecting. Oh, you were trying to wake up under the spacecraft, Emily. Yeah, I remember doing that one year. I think I did it last year. What was the reward this year? Can't remember. Was it a gun or something last year? I did do it actually. I didn't even jump on to Red or GTA this year. Like that's the nicest, the cool thing and the pro and the con of GTA 6 is, on the one hand, can't wait for GTA 6. On the other hand, it kind of makes me kind of less interested in playing GTA 5 now, because anything you do is going to be irrelevant soon. I'll take the invite in like 5 minutes. Yeah, no worries. You spilled your juice everywhere. No worries, Jaggy. Yeah, it would be easy for them to do the naturalist role more interesting. Yeah, I think the naturalist role, like I know everyone loves to hate on the naturalist role. I don't think it was that bad. I think a lot of the hate the naturalist role got was it was a long time waiting for it when it released. So everyone was waiting a long time for it. And when it dropped, it broke the game because they added all this new stuff and it completely broke the game. Stuff just wasn't spawning. People keep lagging off. The servers were breaking. So it didn't come down. And a lot of people just, a lot of people love to bitch about stuff. And I'm in there as well. People like to bitch. So people were bitching about it, like. But I think it's good. I think it's it's a good role. It's a great supportive role. It works well with other things. I just think it could have been done a lot better. There's a lot of things that I felt like were a good idea, but they just half measured it, like. And the animals is a perfect example. Anything else I need now? Guns down. Tonics. Yeah, we'll head back to my. Oh, I know what I want to do. To get some animal fat. I'm out of it. Nothing wrong with the naturalist. It's a decent role. Master of the blaster. Yeah, like it gets a lot of hate. I don't understand. Like, yeah, I understand why it got hate at the time, but I mean, it's past now. Everyone kind of knows what it is. Like, I do like. There's stuff I wish they like another thing of a good idea I just badly executed was the idea that you could hunt down legendary animals and then create your clothes off them. Great idea. Great idea. executed, you keep making the same hat over and over again. Not as good. It would have been cool if you could, like, if there was way more customized, like, as in, and like if you could make different parts, like Joe, like, do you know where you can make made to order saddles, like over at Gus's place? If you could do stuff like that, make gloves and a bit more stuff like that, and just keep adding more items you can make. The idea of like having to hunt, having to work for the clothing was kind of cool. They also brought legendary animals. Yeah, legendary animals is one of the, like, people don't realize the grind it was before. Like, I used to hate the trader role. Like, it was never my thing. I always hated ranking it up to level 5. I couldn't stand it. And then the naturalist role came out, and then I was like, oh, the trader role's not that bad actually. Just go and grab some animal fat. Gus McMillan. Just thinking out loud, like, do you think like Gus should have been? Hi. Oh god. Yeah, a few of them now. You're ready now. No worries, Jack. Just getting these. Send you an invite, sure. That better not be animal fat that I harvested, Max. Hopefully feathers. The thing about GTA 6 is I'm kind of hoping like there's going to be a little bit more rural stuff there as well. It's supposed to be in the swamplands, but like I'm kind of looking forward to kind of that. Which, like, I'd love if they had horses and stuff in there as well. You know, every night, if I need to scratch my Red Dead itch, I'll just go horse riding around the swamps or something. Gus was supposed to be Teddy Roosevelt, was he? News to me. I said I don't know much about Teddy Roosevelt. But no, I think would have been cooler if like Gus was like, I feel like Gus would have been a natural progression from a natural progression from the trader role. And then have Azar, I don't know. I feel an actress can easily be its own kind of thing. Like, it would have been cool to be able to make new tonics and stuff like that, you know? Like, she'd open up ability for new tonics that you can use and get mad at you if you're kind of doing your trader role. Emily says, I need to gather a lot of the blood flower. I'll be at the swamps. Yeah, you can only get 3 a day. The blood flower, the cardinal. You can only get 3 blood flowers every day. Get them all. Did I get that one? Couldn't see if it was dark or not. Nope. Okay, so I'll do a quick little will I craft some tonics? Do I have now? So health. Let's just start using them more. Might craft a few health cures. Guessing that's Jackie's one. Cardinal flowers aren't limited, but blood flowers is spawny spawn. Not. Yeah, you only get 3 though every day, so they're because they're collector roll items. Same with the Aguera plant. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, if someone just joined, if you want to jump on, there's 2 spots. We can have a go at one of the cult arms. Not, I guess myself and Jackie will try to redeem ourselves from last time. Let's eat some stew. The alligators last time, Rob. Yeah. No, they're tough. The 2 new maps were definitely a bit tougher than they're out there. I suppose I should put up the. Any preference for the map? Like, I'm not going to do Van Horn because we did it last time. What's there? Bronte's Mansion. Maybe Bronte's. Maybe try it. That's tough as well. I think Van Horn is easier than that one, though. I might do that one, though. The Van Horn, Bronte, yeah, they're the new ones. Emily. You want to go to? Yeah, well, if you can free. Be another minute or a few minutes, you know. You can craft up some stuff. Then I'll give it a go. Yeah, they're only around. We only have what? They'll be gone in Tuesday. Moved on. If we do Bronte's Mansion, we're not redeeming. I could give it a go anyway, Jack. I've already chosen it. Okay. I'm not looking forward to it, but that's what I've decided. Cody, how do I join? If you send me a friend request, one sec. If you send a friend request to this character, I'll pull up my thing. It's the Dirty Tyler. Players. So there I am. See, the Dirty Tyler, all in one word. Send me a friend request to that. Then let me know when you do, and then I'll add you and send you an invite. And give me a kind of an idea of what your gamer tag is as well, because I get random people asking me, but let me know your gamer tag or something. Like a hint to what, like if it's not something like Cody or Beasley or something like that, let me know. If it's something completely different, like the Punisher 666 or something, you know, just let me know. Put on your slaughter, or your. Then when he says put on the, it's honky kong. Perfect. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, I'll have a look. That was me that restricted that as well. Just people, if they really wanted, they'll see your gamer tag on the line. But I usually take them off chats. But yeah, I'll remember that. And was there a commercial? What's your name's here? And I was on a commercial. What's your name in here? Take your time. I'm having to mash. No worries. Thank you. Oh, yeah. For a quick cuppa. One sec. I have to do all this I used to have to do this manually, which is annoying, but so it takes me a bit of time. So I'm gonna just. God, this was not designed to do manually. So before I'd like be able to press a button and be able to kind of wait, does this work? That does not work. Does this work? Does that work? It doesn't. Do I have a be right back screen? One sec. Yeah, just send me on an all friend request when you're ready. Just let me know when you send it, Cody. And I'll have a look. I used to be able to just blur out the screen, but I have to I have to kind of switch over to be right back now. I need to fix that. Yeah, I don't have a PlayStation 5, but that's my gamer tag, Xbox One. Xbox One. I'm not on Xbox, Emily. Are you putting that up for other players to see to add you, or do you want me to remove it? Because I'm one of those people I get. I'm wary. Cody, the gamer tag to send a request is that there. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with my gamer tag going up on it. That's fine, but sometimes people be weird. Sometimes people be weird. Tyler, I think he means got an ad. Yep, that's exactly what I mean. Wait, you got an ad. How do I join? And I was on a commercial. What's your name in here? Oh, yeah, that's why I'm always like, I'll put up, you send me the request, because otherwise, like, you get random people like, I'll join you. Xbox One. But yeah, so I mean, I'm actually debating getting an Xbox once it comes out on the next one. Nice guy. I'd be more just. Sometimes I'd have people like I'd be trying to make a video or something, and people would just join on my server, and I'd be like, "Oh man, I've only got a few minutes to do this." Yeah, I don't really have time. But so I usually just add people when I kind of know them some bit, like Rockstar. Yeah, give me a sec, so Cody, I'll add you over here. Is there any? I'm trying to think, is there a better way I can do this? What about the zoom in? No, that won't work. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah, I usually like to, when I start going into the PlayStation thing, I usually like to hide the screen. I shall have to fix that after. I miss being able to do it. Thank you, Jack. Cool. Yes. Oh, you got an ad. Perfect. I'm simmy, like, I don't get sponsorships or anything, like, do you know what I mean? At all. I think Ridge wallet, which yeah, I have them. I actually use the Ridge as my daily wallet. Like, I like it. Then I can't go back. And I'm not obviously being paid anymore for that. I put my ads on. But I like it. And they were kind enough to send me one. But, other than that, I don't get sponsorships. And I was, like, debating just making up some sponsorship. Just making it up and throwing them in. Just kind of a fake one, kind of like ads in GTA or something. Just kind of the only thing is, just somebody be like, "Ah, that's a good idea. Take that." All right, Cody, I'll send you an invite if you want to come into the lobby, and I'll be back, and then we can start a Telegram. But I'll send you one to get into the lobby anyway. There you go. If you see another person in the lobby sitting down reading a catalog, just leave them alone. That's my lobby, my server. Yeah. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just jump over here. I can also hear something. Windows getting out to me. But I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm actually still here looking for the be right back thing. Oh my god, this is taking so long. There we go. See, before it was a touch of a button, and now I have to go through like, it feels like a huge, big, massive, long menu just to pull something up. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec, chat. I'm back. Let me see. Where is it? Be right back. There. Pixie, hey Pix, how are you getting on, Pix? You interested in? Oh, how are you feeling? Are you feeling better? And do you want to jump on and play some Cold Arms? Or are you still a bit under the weather? Like the outfit. Hat tip in. Yeah, you gotta have the hat flick with that one. I miss my hat. I miss the hat from main character. I have debated buying like the Ultimate Edition again when it goes on sale just to get that hat. I bought the Ultimate Edition on on PC as well, just so I could get my hat. I miss it. I miss it. Yeah, we have that. Guns are clean. Oh yeah, change that. I've got a couple of zombie dodos so far. I hop on for a bit. I don't know I'll make the whole time. Yeah, that's grand, Pix. Jump on, sure. I love the atmospheric effects in this gun. Yeah, you might have to appear online as well. When you do anything else, you don't take in the stews, do you? Lower cores. It's up to make it. Zombie dodos. Oh my god, it sounds like Jackie. I miss Ark. I was tipping away. I feel like I've actually spent more time like hosting an Ark server than I've actually done playing it in the last year. Cody, oh, thanks, Cody. Yeah.
You sure that ain't got fleas?
That'll be the rust. Forgot about the posse thing. Posse members. Oh yeah, there we go. Either I'd have too many people in the posse, or else you're in too many. All members. Okay, start kicking people out. Oh yeah, we were doing Okay, well that was from when we used to do the meetups, which were fun. Yeah, I think you might be in too many posses. So to do that, you'd have to go into you're just gonna have to go into all the posses you're in and just kind of remove yourself from them, just abandon them, and then I should be able to send you one. It is a pain because, like, I remember I used to always have to. Yeah, I used to always have to go in and do it. It shows mine, but it's locked. Yeah, again, you might be in too many posses. I'll just double check on my end. Invite only. Yeah, I can't invite you. So watch if you're on my screen. Oh, there we go. Actually, never mind. I'll retract that. There you go. And pixie around. Jackie, you were a bit worried about this one, but no, look at you. We've helped. We might do it. Crips, do you want to come kill some cultists? You lazy sack of shit. Should be good now, yeah. I think GTA is so much better for or like stuff like that. Like I'd love to have had the mechanics in this game that you do in GTA. Just be able to have like I have to really go out of my way to make a solo lobby so I can just hang around and be casual. And I've only got space for like what 6 people in this lobby. I really wish you could do what you do in GTA 5, create your own crew only lobbies or invite only lobbies, and so much better. Oh. Yeah, we'll just wait for picks and she jumps on in. I can't make the stew. Whoa. Careful box. Wicked Pistol says, I'm there. Where are you, Pistols?
I have to say, I've outdone myself with a stew this time.
Right, there's absolutely nothing else I need, is there? No, that's good. Oh, there we go. Where am I? I need to get ammo for my revolver.
Maggie's place, just to see how it's all going. You know.
Probably have some here, otherwise I'll just have to order some. Do I see bullets here? Varmint rifle, revolver. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to order some. Okay, check that. You're loading in now. Either Potato Hunter PS5 is trying to. It's like you never know. I hope the game's fully updated, Pixie. Joe, I feel like that's actually when it comes to Ark, that is the biggest reason I don't play. Like when I go, oh, I want to play Ark, I jump on, and then it's like you have to up this massive update, and I'm like, all right, and then I update, and by the time it updates, I'm doing something else. Oh, someone made some nice too. Ah, thank you, Wicked Pistols. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing today, anyway? When I play obviously I play like this, so do you know where you can kind of see in the dark in online? When I played the single player game, I used to be able to see. I had the darkness really, really dark, so at nighttime it was very, very dark. And it was just I think it was way cooler, but it's not good to stream that way, like, because you can barely see anything. But playing single player was so much more engrossing when you can like, you pull out your torch and you can barely see in front of you at nighttime. It was so cool. There you go, Pix. You're doing good. That's good, Wicked Pistols. Dog, guarding my, all my expensive prized possessions. I feel like Scrooge if you think about it. Like I've got 129 gold bars, 20 grand, and yeah, this is where I sleep at night. Drying my clothes at my head, sleeping with candlelight, just over. Pixie says I kept it. Yeah, I know the feeling. You be just the rust is real. I think we'll play the mansion anyway. Ah, who made the stew? Thank you for the stew. We won't get to bring in. Should I have what happened? Oh, you made it. I think Call to Arms is probably my favorite game mode in this. For GTA for a while, I used to love the survivals. Hat people who pot hat comment and live. I don't really know what you mean, Wicked Pistol. I guess is it hate? Hate people who post hate comments and live chat messages or losing. You think my mic is cut off? Is it? No, it shouldn't be. Is my mic cut off? Check back. No, never mind. Yeah, I might have been just talking too low. I was trying to read Wicked Pistols thing. I was like, what does that say? Hey, R.I.P. Matson. Is it Rip Matson or R.I.P. Matson? Guns all cleaned. You got some tonics. Ammo. Stock up the ammo. I was actually low-key debating, like trying to rush through, finish Aberration and rush through Genesis until before Lost Colony comes out. I might need a hand if Pixie and Jackie, who are also on the server, I might need a hand with that. Buddy's not in the chat, but if he was there as well, we just fly through it right before Lost Colony comes out. Like, as in, I'll cut as many corners as I can, as I kind of did. Good, so good to go. We're all good to go. Awesome. All right, here we go. Get myself nice and comfortable. Get settled in. And we are going to go with the other new one. Excuse me, the other new one, which is Brontes. Was Pixie in the lot? Oh, was Pixie in the posse? I think she could have just joined, couldn't she? My God, I'm gonna die. Ah, Pix, I died in wave 3 last day. Like, I don't play it as much as I used to, so that, like, the rust is real, like. As in, what was the last game I was playing? Game of where you're a postman. The world is crazy. Death Stranding, which is actually not bad. Better than I was expecting. Yeah, that was the last game I was playing. I had a little bit of a warm up the last day, so. Here we come. Most of you will die. Not us. 4 of us will be fine, but. He might die, but we will save the house. Is that kind of what we're. I just after thinking of that, like, in all the other ones, like, we're protecting, like, a village or a town, you know? In this, we're literally just protecting someone's house. It's like there's no one in here, like, as in, why do we care if this house, I suppose we're getting paid. Yeah, every man for himself. Yeah, what am I doing? I'll skip that as well. I only play Rockstar because I'm a loser. Rockstar's grand. Love Rockstar games. I've always been more of a PvE player than a PvP player. Like, I think it's because I just always had bad internet. My internet's alright now, but I used to always have just terrible internet. So I just always hated PvP games. So now I just don't. I've never gone into them. Because Bronte Rockstar. Yeah. May the odds be ever in your favor. Well, thank you, Emily. I don't know who. If you want, we can skip the intro or the preparation. I've skipped it, and someone else skipped it. There's 2. Yeah, someone else skipped it. Always use your least ammo first. Alright, lads. How are you getting on? Yep. Alright, gotta go. I don't know. No worries, Pix. Sometimes they do spawn like very, very close here, though, which can be bad. Did I just get a double headshot there? When there's 4 people, I'll just kind of chill out here. Cover the front. Yeah, they get kind of close. I've got some close calls with machetes before over that. So. This is a nice spot in here. Like, I've done it before, and like in here is a nice spot if you're on your own. And then just kind of, well, the way I was doing it is like I'd go there and then I'd probably come up here and start picking them off when they're coming up the stairs. That can be useful. But yeah, there's a few of you. Solid one. I think there will be there is indeed panthers. I don't remember what wave though. There's some dogs as well. Jackie shooting at. Oh, I heard the... The auto aim just fell off there. It went all over. Nice, bro. Goldie is Goldie. Well, quick question. Sure, fire away. Why did I drain so quick for me on PlayStation 5? I need more information. What are your cards? What cards do you have? I was trying to show you a skeleton above the door. I think it's Bronte. Oh, okay. Jack. Well, there's a skeleton there as well. Oh, okay. Is it Bronte? No, I've seen him before. I thought it was just a skull, but I see there's a head on it. Alright. Interesting. Sharpshooter, painted black, sharpshooter, peak condition. Well... Peak condition. Yeah. Do you have anything like my cards are set up here so that I will regenerate my Deadeye. So every time I get a headshot, I get a little bit of Deadeye. I'm never without one. Yeah. So you don't have any way of getting back Deadeye. So your Deadeye is going to go. So if you kind of watch, I can't remember which card is it. Is it Eye for an Eye, Cold Blood, Strange Medicine? One of them's health. Is it Eye for an Eye that does the... One sec. Cover me. Just have a quick look here. Eye for an Eye, killing an enemy, a headshot restores a lot of Deadeye. So that's ranked up. So Cold Blooded will give me a bit of health. This will your health. So killing gives me health, and then this Eye for an Eye gets me the Deadeye. So that stops it. Thing. Other than that, if you notice the way I use the Deadeye, it's not like when I use Painted Black. If you notice, I'm only tapping it for a split second. I'm not actually like leaving it go on. Like watch, if I leave it go like this, watch it, it's gonna go down a lot faster, see? But I'm not doing that. I'm basically only using the Deadeye to get the bloom. So when I shoot, see the ring here? That has to get accurate. But I'm literally just tapping it to get rid of the bloom, so that my shot is more accurate. Sometimes I will use it like, sometimes I will use it. Oh, I'm so lucky there. Sometimes I'll just use it like the way it's meant to be kind of used, I guess. But not a lot. Normally it's just to get my shot accurate, like. And, like it also keeps pushing up. Every headshot I get, it's gonna keep pushing up my Deadeye, so it doesn't drain. I suppose if I was a really, really good player, I should never drain. Because every shot would be a headshot, like. Oh, I appreciate if the... I appreciated the show up of the bloom. Got a mash. Cody got mashed. Oh no. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, the bloom, like if you shoot when that ring and the bloom, see it there? If you shoot when the bigger ring comes on, your shot isn't that accurate. Which is fine if you have a bit of a patience, like, what was it, like 2 seconds? Like 1, 2, yeah, about 2 seconds. If you wait 2 seconds, your shot should be accurate. But I don't like waiting. Drop the like, bro, no worries. I appreciate it. You thought you could get on top of the last gazebo. Cody, if you want to get on top of a gazebo, find the mask that's around. There's a mask, it'll spawn in one of the places. You'll see it on the mini-map. Go grab it, and then jump up. You can jump up on the roof if you wanted. Getting down is a problem, but you can jump up there. I may in fact jump up there in the later rounds for... I have jumped up in the gazebo like the last time. It just gets a bit boring. It's so far out of the way. So I might end up jumping on the roof. But that's how you do it. So the mask is, where is it? Okay, I see where it is. Where is it? Wait for it. Yeah, we're fine. So the mask is just up there, isn't it? It's up there somewhere, I think. So you have to go into the house, get the mask, and then once you get that, you can jump up anywhere. Square jumps. How's Pixie getting on? Sorry, Cody, I was trying to watch her. Oh, I think I've got murdered there before because they spawned literally right beside me. I was robbed. Small bit of panic shooting there. What platform am I playing on? PlayStation. I always play for Rockstar, so both GTA and Red Dead. I only play the online portion. I only play the online portion with oh, someone took a lot of health off me there. I only play the online portion on consoles. Who's shooting me? Oh no! I got, damn it. You're in an aimbot, bro. Nah, man, not an aimbot at all. Did you not see all the ones I'm missing? I missed a bunch of shots, man. If I was an aimbot, I would not. No, it's not aimbot at all. But that's it. If you're a new player, I can explain what I'm doing. It's just a technique that I use. I'm not the only person. I think a lot of people use it. So I'll walk through it while I'm do it. Auto aim. Definitely not. Oh, auto aim. Yeah. There's a difference. Yeah, I have auto aim on. Yeah, that's exactly how. Like, no, there's no way I'd be that fast otherwise without the auto aim. You play free aim. Are you on PC or console? I would play I play auto. Like, I don't mind playing free aim at all. Like, the only thing is, I don't know. Streaming, I prefer to play auto aim because it just doesn't require as much effort to me, to be honest. Also, if you're playing free roam, like as in, if you're free aim and someone is playing auto aim, like, it's not gonna go great. Like, I suppose unless you're using a sniper rifle, actually. Sniper rifle, like, because the sniper rifle is very, very generous. Like as in, I remember when they first brought it out, like it required a lot of skill to use like the Gargano and stuff. But now, like half the time, I'm not hitting their heads, but it's saying it's a headshot, like, so it's a lot more generous. It's almost like the headshot is a lot easier to get. But I mean, if someone's coming at you with like that, like, you know, yeah, Carcano. Well, yeah, then it's obviously it's easy to play free aim with the car. It's easier to play it with the Carcano. I mean, auto aim. Sure, it's not gonna benefit you to use auto aim. But I mean, if you're running and gunning like this, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Carcano is pretty good. I haven't used it in a while. As I said, this was always my fallback kind of profile. So now, since I don't play the game as much, this is just what I'll jump back on. This is what I was always very comfortable with, this kind of setup build. But it was the same with GTA 5 as well. Like I loved playing that in free aim. Like it's just more challenging. It's more fun. Personally, I find it's more engrossing. But I do enjoy it. I do like free aim. Like I like the free aim missions for the Telegram missions and stuff like that. GTA play auto aim. Are you a PvP player or a PvE player? Like, it's like if you're competitive, it makes a difference as well, you know. And GTA actually has free aim lobbies, by the way. So, you know, it's like I used to play, like, then everyone has the same, everyone's on the same level. Whereas, like the Carcano, if you're only using the Carcano, like yeah, sure, it's no big deal making free aim. Like, you are putting yourself at a if someone's gonna shotgun you or something like that, you are at a disadvantage. Like, you can't be that fast with a controller. Like, it's like, look, it's not like on PC where you can literally just flick a wrist. This is like, I feel when I'm playing free aim, like if I was playing free aim here, like, yeah, it's so slow. You kind of glide across their heads, like, you know. But Radio 2 online, I like to play free aim. Yeah, I like playing, like, when I played the story for the first time, I played with free aim. And, so yeah, I have to pay attention. But when I played free aim, and also I played without the map, just like the mini map as well. I got lost so much, but I loved it. You know, because I didn't know anywhere, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I used to be riding around trying to follow the signposts and stuff, like learning the cities. It's like, so this is Valentine, how do I get to it? I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And you know, when you're playing free aim, you like story, when you're playing free aim, you really have to kind of, it's not as casual, like. It does require more effort. Game-changing movement and yeah, the controls in GTA are oh shit. Like, you get used to them. I remember when it first came out, I used to play it a certain way. So I had the controls kind of weird, and I ended up messing up my fingers over it, my knuckles over it, because like, I used to get sucked into like PvP when I used to play it when it first came out, like, because I had no real experience with online games, so I used to just get sucked into it, and I kind of got as more competitive as possible. I think I used to just sprint with L1 or R1 or something, and it was the most efficient way to get the drop on someone. But it, like, yeah, my knuckle's still sore to this day from it. Okay, so now I can see these things. Grab these. Because I'm always running out of them. Might as well start kind of moving into the house a bit more. But yeah, I said it earlier in the stream that I was kind of annoyed that when the expanded enhanced coming out, one of the biggest things I was waiting for, Wave 7. Just listening out for cougars. But one of the things I was kind of really annoyed about was that they didn't fix the control. During the expanded enhanced version, I was hoping they'd upgrade the controls. Especially considering they were separating players from last gen as well. Like, so I mean, it wouldn't have given anyone an advantage. And I really wanted them to kind of make the controls better, like more on par with like this. Because going back is like, ugh. It takes me a while to kind of get back into it. But trying to kind of walk around the submarine in GTA and you're like, ah! It's like trying to steer a shopping trolley sometimes, like. Hold and pull up the joystick and make some changes. It's again remiss, yeah. My expectations are low. I'm amazed we haven't got it already. I genuinely think that should be getting it at some time. I don't know why we haven't. Surely if we're gonna get it, we'll get it like between November and December. Like if we don't get it in November or December, I can't see them bringing it out in January or February. And after that, you're kind of getting close to. Is it GTA 6 is May, isn't it? Well, so far, I can't see them like wanting to compete against their own game. So I think if we're gonna see it, surely we'll see it in like either November or December. If I had like I say this, but I want to say it with a caveat of the marketing, and like I think their marketing has been not great over the last few years. But if somebody was to be like, wouldn't it be an idea if you were going to release a next gen version of this, that you would release the next gen version and then a week or two after that you'd release Strange Tales of the East for the online version too, and then next year you just start popping out all the Outlaw passes again. Sure. Huh. You alright there? Smooth. What am I? RDR, HDR. What am I? Red Dead HDR. Oh, I have to turn it off, I think. I have to turn off HDR because it doesn't play nice with my streaming. So I have a very complex streaming setup. Like stuff doesn't play nice with each other sometimes. So HDR, if I wanted to record it, it won't show up. So I turned it off, I think. $26 to the 50, yeah. I'm acutely aware that it's 26th. If we get it that. Yeah, I could get delayed again. Considering like, let me see. Actually, no, I want to try something. Well, yeah. Streaming HDR on. Streaming HDR on looks amazing. But like, I don't know. I haven't thought too much about it. I just like it wasn't coming true. I think I might have HDR on I have HDR on my TV, but I think I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It's been a while since I checked. I think I turned it off though. I think because sometimes I have to pass like HDMI through a splitter, and because of that, I have to. It'll strip out HDR, or sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know. I have to look through. My setup was complex, and I said, like, I'm in the midst of resetting everything up again, so I'll have a look just to double check what my setting is with that. My biggest gripe has always been audio, though. Audio makes me sometimes want to tear my hair out. Especially Windows 10 anyway. The Windows 10 audio drivers were a nightmare. I was hoping Horse Mess would pop up sometime. Man, no, they're never. I was going to say they're never coming back, but they're probably not coming back, man. Let's go. I'm gonna live dangerously. Live dangerously. Am I gonna die? Oh, I hear myself getting shot. No! I wanted to take the risk. I was like, can I survive? Oh, crap. There we go. Fucking hate chatchets. I like how live streams. I don't really give a shit about the language as much. As much. I do try. I do try to watch my language. Every now and again it'll slip out, and I don't really care too much. They have Outlaw Pass items every now and again. They do. A Horse Master, they're like Halloween. They haven't. They're like, unless they bring back the Outlaw Pass one. Following from Brazil. Ah, why? Thank you. Nearly died, but you got the 49. Yeah. Oh, I'll grab that. Live time. Oh, there's still one left. Nice. Gives me time. Wow, that was the Irishness off that accent. I was watching videos the other day and I saw some dumb Irish one getting arrested in the States. She was, I don't know where she was, but there was obviously some sort of whoa. No, we found him. See if I can get this one before it changes. Ah, shit. But yeah, I think she was. I don't think she realized like the American police are not like the Irish police. Like, you know, over here they don't. They're not as. You know, if they tell you to do something, it's kind of more of a suggestion. Whereas in this, like, she was asking her for ID, and she's like, no, and just kept running her mouth. We disowned her. Mr. Futai, hey man. Am I here? I am indeed. It bugged out. What bugged out? Oh, yeah, there was just one guy. Oh, Jack. Jack living dangerously. Oh. That's why I grabbed the... Where's that sniper? Stuck. Give me that. Give me this. Alright, someone got him. I'm not sure where that sniper was spawning. There's 2 long ornaments. Oh. That's why I sometimes I get murked over stuff like this. There's 2 lawn ornaments and 4 gold bars completely wave 10. It's 3 gold bars for wave 10 if you reach wave 10. We got to wave 9 in Van Horn the last day, which wasn't bad, but I think you still get like 27 nuggets. Decent. I don't really, and I'd say a lot of players after a while, like I don't play for gold like anymore, unless I'm starting a new character, which I used to do every now and again because like I used to like starting a new character, so I'd kind of learn to grind again and kind of be more fresh, because after a while you don't really have to or you don't really worry about it. It's kind of nice. I forgot. I was trying to do something. I forgot the button to dive. I wanted to dive out and shoot him, and I forgot it was. Alright, there we go. You made it this far. Might as well. There you go. I was wrong. I thought you'd be dead by now, but nope, you're alive. We're in the last one. Where's the last one? Jackson dead. You should get the Nago saddle for getting to wave 8. Yeah, which is definitely worth getting. If you don't have it, definitely worth getting that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was using you as a shield, dude. Like, I was like, surely he'll go for him first. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, I got my shotgun as my backup. I was aware there was that's how I died the last day, was over the heavies. So that's why I was taking no chances there. I did get jumped by 2 of them though, in fairness. But oh god. Since we're on wave 10 and I haven't died, I might as well just lock it in. Just lock it in. There's a west. Two bullets left, okay. I'm getting loading rings, and I think you're getting loading rings. You think it's the Wi-Fi? Oh, anybody else getting them? Just in case it's my stream. Maybe it's my internet. drive-bys. Okay, so 13. Ah, yeah, we have this. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can just stock up my dynamite. I like to stock up on dynamite because I always forget it. Oh, what the hell was that? I always forget to stock up on dynamite when I come in to do these. So that's why I always, when I have like a lax, when when it eases off. Uh-oh. Alright, I heard a cougar. You right there, Jack? Oh, I can't run through here. Ah, okay. I was gonna run around and get the repair set. Oh, it's still there? Alright, let's go. Ah, we did it. We did it! Good job, everybody! No deaths either. No, we did good. Time. Yeah, we did good. Cody died once. Ah, no worry, Cody. Did you fall off the roof? I said that to you at the start, didn't I? I was like, yeah, you can get up the roof. It's hard getting off it, though. But yeah, we did good. You've reinstalled. Batty Cat says reinstalled because of me. Awesome. Yeah. Let's see. You didn't even know you could get up there, Cody. Yeah. Anytime you're in a cult arms with, you can always kind of do that if they got the if they've got the masks. That's one thing. I think when I used to do one of them, was it the when I used to, just multitasking. When I used to do the which one was it? The one down in one of the hideouts was a tough one as well. You should just jump up on the roof and just do it that way. You played a heck out of Cult Arms, went from 20 gold bars to 100. Yeah, Bad Cat. It is definitely the time to make gold if you don't have it. And there's only another day or two of it. Jackie, I redeemed myself for the last thing you didn't see, Jack. Yeah, I dragged everyone anyway. Yeah, it was fun though. Debate is cool.
Are you well?
Have been better.
Have you
Sorry to
seen
hear
what
that.
you look like?
Excuse me.
20 minutes. That is a pain. Maybe we could do one of the Halloween themed missions, I guess.
Careful now.
And then I might call. Yeah, I might play one more mission. Then didn't go with that. I would have done. I was debating another Call to Arms, The only thing is a 20-minute cooldown. I could do one of the, what are they called, strange shells? Oh, big shells. I haven't played these since they came out. Again, they're all ruthless. Brilliant. Alright, suppose I'll stick up I'll stick up a, how do I do that? I was gonna stick up a poll to see if I can do this engagement. Oh, there we go. Start a poll. Science. Why? Wilderness. Not the brutal. Yeah. I don't know why I put up a poll. Like, I know which one I do not want. It's like the rust is real, so there'd be a struggle.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Everyone vote for the plague. Vote for the plague. I don't remember which ones I actually played. Yeah, some are very difficult, some not so difficult. Yeah, I knew that's how I can see how the chat's I'm watching it going. I can see the two that, oh, someone went wilderness. That one's way too. Like if I was to rank them in terms of I think the science is the hardest and the bayou. Actually, I'll do bayou. Like the bayou can be messy. And then the wilderness is and really annoying until you know where he spawns, and then it's fairly straightforward. Sure, I'll take a quick break, and when I come back, we'll see where the poll is. Get your voting in, people. Oh God, I have to go back and figure out where is the... Ah, here we go. There we go. Back in a sec.
What bizarre clothes. How do you do?
We're back. Okay, so how's the poll looking? Plague. Yeah, okay, so plague it is. Thanks, John. I knew which one to do it first. Yeah, I was the science one. I'm like, that can be rough sometimes. It can be fine as long as it doesn't go wrong, and it can sometimes get uncoordinated. You basically you need that machine gun, and if you can get the machine gun, you're fine, as long as that doesn't get destroyed. But yeah, we're doing plague. See how the
Hello. Where you at?
do you need to get ammo or something? Or weapons. I might for ammo. Should be alright. I like the robots one. Everyone. Hey, chat, you said the plague. It was between the science and the plague. 30, 30. Oh, the wilderness got 30% as well. Plague got 40. If you'd voted for it, I'd have done it. I'd have done it. Here we go. These are all ruthless as well. Oh, sorry, Pix. I just saw it there when I hit it. We have done I've done all of these on streams before. You're just kidding. Cody doesn't need any more. Awesome. But yeah, we'll have. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the test, like a members test stream. I'm trying to figure out what game to play. I downloaded Red Dead 2 and Gun again onto the PC, and I have Metal Gear Solid as well. There are 3 games I have on PC so far. I'm debating is there another one I might get. Oh, I don't even have Ark installed actually. I must download that and install it. I have the server installed, but I don't actually have the game installed on PC again. Actually, Pix, while you're here, do you know when the Lost Colony... I'm keeping an eye on that. I'll buy it at 30 euros, but I'm waiting to see if it'll go down. If it goes down before it's released, I'll buy it. I'll buy it, I'll play it for like an hour or something, and I'll be like, ah. Get the bodies. Oh yeah, like I think I'd guides on this stuff, so you'd hope I understand how the thing goes. Oh, do we want to do we cure? Yeah, look, we'll cure for the shits and giggles as well. So find the priests. There's a priest. There's a body in there. I'll go for the priest. Is there a priest down here? Loot the priest. Supposed to drop in December, but I'll let you know. Thanks, Bex. To the fire. Oh God. Come here, give me a second now, will you? Ah, he glitched out. I'll have to come back for him. If they don't, they all drop a part of it, you loot, and if they don't drop it, just come back to them. Speaking of that, of which... Oh. Hmm. Do you know what? It took me till this long to realize that there's no auto aim. Ah, damn, that's 2 I didn't get. Alright. Trying to think, where's the last one? He's up here, isn't he? Should have probably been using shotgun, but... Oh crap. I just saw what you do. No. Alright, Luke, go back and get the other ones. It takes me a couple of seconds to kind of get back into free aim, but I do enjoy it. I just feel they have to force me to play it. I know, but the thing I don't like is that you can't go backwards. Because, like, I know there's a bunch of people, like, some people do not want to play free aim. They don't have the, you know, just don't want to, and it's sad that they're getting forced to do it. Oh, did we cured? A priest's body is nearby. Someone might have looted him after I came here, maybe. Ah, here we got loot. So sometimes it doesn't show up when you kill him, so you have to come back. And where was the last one that I didn't get again? Was it looted that one? That one? Oh yeah. And there, loot. Alright, get the cure. Huh. Oh, did I miss the loot? Did I miss loot one? Oh no, there we go. Stuck a little bit. What the hell? And there you go, that's the cure. You have found a cure for the infection. Nobody's affected by diseases. There we go. Done. You don't actually have to do all that. I just decided to do it in case like somebody didn't know you could do that. So now if you go to any of the places where the bodies are, like there, there's no problem here. See? There's no gas. And there's no zombies. Is there another one? I hear something though. Oh. If you're... I don't know where I'm getting shot from. Oh, there you are. If you don't like free aim as well, by the way, I would use... If you ever get stuck into these, I'd always go with the shotgun. It's a lot more forgiving. There's some wild rhubarb up here by the bounty wagon. Needed to pull. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though. Ready to drop in the last one? Yeah, sure. I think we're good. When these came out, and when Volume 2 comes out, whenever it comes out. When does everyone think Volume 2 is going to come out? I think maybe November. Maybe. But I don't know. Like, it's not something... I'll say stuff casually in a stream, but I wouldn't put that in it, like, you know, because it mightn't come out. So it mightn't do. It's Rockstar. It might never come out at all. They might just thought Volume 1 sounded good. There mightn't be a Volume 2, like, who knows with Rockstar. Arthur Morgan says, where are my jelly bins? I don't know, where are they? I love that, actually. I love when someone actually kind of mapped the character to do that as well. It looks really good. We'll see Volume 2 when we see the end of the Red Tail Online. That's exactly it, Jackie. Sure, we never saw the end of the story either, like, you know. It's crazy. Yeah, that's it. I think I'm going to finish up the stream here once we pop into bodies. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks Cody for jumping on, Jackie and Pixie. Appreciate the help. Hey, met some gold. Thanks everyone who joined in the stream. It was nice catching up, and hopefully we do some more streams again soon. I'm not sure what, but we'll figure it out. All right, people. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening or your morning, day, night, whatever it is, and I'll catch you again soon. Take it easy.